Chapter 1130. The Accursed Prince. Loki. Chapter starts at the Great Eric ship. On the Great Eric, Frankie tells the giants to cease the search for Luffy's group, as he is confident that despite them not being here, they are still alive. Robin adds that they have done all they can do for now, so they should just head for Elbaf and wait for them. Jinbei agrees, stating that his shark network is exhausted from searching, and Brook reminds them that they are out of food. The giants accept these reasons and set course for Elbaf. Speaking of Luffy's group, the six of them manage to escape the room, where they see a giant tree and several giant snowy mountains, with a large rope bridge connecting the castle they were just in to another location upwards. They see two giants crossing the bridge, who turn out to be Garrett and Goldberg, the respective doctor and cook of the new giant warrior pirates. Garrett asks Goldberg why Edgerudine let Road into their crew, with Goldberg saying it is because he is a good navigator. Garrett, however, expresses her dislike of Road, saying that while Loki is the shame of Elbaf, she thinks Road deserves that title more, with Goldberg agreeing with her. Garrett asks her owl, Piper, if she saw Road's crow carrying a ship to the castle, which she confirms. Goldberg says they are supposed to arrest intruders, but Road keeps smuggling them into the country, to which if they find them, they will report to Jarl. Meanwhile, Luffy's group hides from the two, and Usopp deduces from their conversation that they have indeed reached Elbaf. Luffy prepares to call out to them, but Nami stops him out of fear that they will consider them intruders. Garrett and Goldberg turn to where the crew was when they hear something, but they see nothing, so they continue to the castle. The Straw Hats continue to walk on the rope bridge, though they try to be careful because there are giant wolves below. Luffy, however, senses something that gives him goosebumps. He tells everyone he heard something back in the diorama, and he decides to go on ahead to check it out. Back out at sea, the giant warrior pirates are shocked to learn that the papers are reporting them as the attackers of Egghead. In addition, Dory and Brogy's bounties have both jumped up to 1.8 billion berry, even though the both of them do not consider themselves back. Also, Luffy is being blamed for killing Dr. Vegapunk, with a picture of him and Gear 5th being used in the paper. Interestingly, Robin notices an X mark on his arm, which she did not notice him having when he changes into his awakened form. Also, while the image of Luffy is blurry, the mark is very clear, but the group decides not to worry about it despite its familiarity to Robin. Dory and Brogy are impressed that Luffy is now on the same level as Shanks, and express pride that Edgerudine has sworn loyalty to him, even revealing that he is the son of the King of Elbaf. They also revealed that he personally wanted to come and save the Straw Hats, but Dory and Brogy's seniority beat him out. The giants do admit there is trouble in Elbaf currently, to the crew's surprise. The giants explain that long ago, Elbaf had a prince who they called the Accursed Prince. According to them, he devoted himself to darkness and was crucified, and when he attempted to escape Elbaf, everyone worked together to subdue him. Jinbei begins suspecting the prince's name as the giants continue, revealing that he killed his own father, King Harold, in order to acquire a devil fruit that had been passed down among the royal family, and that if he ever escapes imprisonment, it will be the end of Elbaf. Sure enough, the prince the giants were talking about was Loki, who Luffy ends up finding after leaving the group, the former's intense haki being what Luffy sensed. Loki senses Luffy despite his eyes being blindfolded and has him introduce himself, which Luffy does. Luffy asks where they are and who he is, and Loki says they are in Elbaf, which he calls the land where wars come from. He also introduces himself as the sun god who will bring about the end of the world. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and notified.